So I just got this 8-pointer. It's the last day of the season. And so today's video, we're gonna show you how our season went. We're gonna do that right now. Hi, this is Todd from Sniping Rhino Ranch. I got me a little 8-pointer here. It is the last day of the season, so pretty excited. Anyway, in today's video, we're gonna tell you how our season went, show you some of the kills we got. But first, if you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming homestead-related videos. Okay, we're down in SRR HQ. I've got Michael with me and Stefan. And a couple horns. But anyway, let's talk about our season, and I guess we'll start with Stefan.
So it kind of went pretty slow for me at the beginning. We didn't see anything until the youth hunt, and during the youth hunt we went to someone else's property to help their kids learn to hunt, and so we could hunt there. And there, I didn't see anything the first day, but I got this little guy the second day.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
After that, we stayed at our house hunting. Dad had me hunt in my own stand, and we saw something all 3 days I did that. The first day I couldn't get my gun on it, the second day I could get my gun on it and didn't have a good shot, and the third day I got something, but we didn't get any film because of technical difficulties.
Okay, I just filmed that last thing about the wind, and I thought I heard something off to the left. So I was scanning over there when I about fell out of my stand when a gunshot went off, and Stefan just shot one to the right.
So,
how did I not see it?
Straight along. Oh.
Yeah, you demolished it.
And I guess that was kind of, I'll take the blame for that one. I was caught looking to my left and not to my right, and I totally missed the shot. In fact, the second day, he probably could have got that deer, but I got out of my stand a little earlier, and as I was walking to his stand, spooked it before he could get a chance to get a high percentage shot. So I'll say my bad on that one. I guess it's Michael's turn. How about you, Michael?
So muzzleloader season started out pretty slow, but I did see one deer and I ended up shooting it.
Good job.
Didn't see anything
First day of the youth hunt.
first day of the youth hunt. Second day I was cameraman for one of our friends, and I ended up filming him shooting his first deer.
Hold on. This should be a big day. Yeah. Congratulations on your first deer kill, buddy.
And later on, Dad had started to see stuff, so he told me to hunt in the stands alone so I could see stuff as well. We moved some stands around, and I saw a deer. Dad was able to film part of it, and I say part of it because he was looking to the left. It ended up getting spooked. It ran, but as it ran, I could get a shot at it, and it dropped in its tracks. So that's how my season went. Saw it though, and I saw it drop that way, and so we're gonna go check it out.
So I guess it's my turn to talk about my season. So you may have picked it out listening to the boys talk, but our season started out really rough. Before it started, we had pretty high hopes. We had several bucks on camera. They were coming out during the day. There was a 7-pointer that we had on camera. In fact, that was my target for the entire year. But we'll talk about that later. But for muzzleloader season, it was rough. We saw one deer the whole time, and that's the deer Michael shot. I didn't see a single deer, and Stefan didn't either. For the youth hunt, first day was nothing, which was really disappointed because, you know, the 4 weeks leading up to it, there was some nice bucks and does coming out every day, and we just didn't see anything. Second day, I got to film Stefan killing his little buck here, which was a pretty awesome experience. But that was about it for the youth hunt. For the regular season, the first couple weeks of the regular season was pretty much the same as muzzleloader season. We didn't see anything, and we pretty much thought we were going to end up having the worst year of hunting ever. And so luckily that started changing. We started seeing more deer. We saw a bunch of does come in. In fact, I ended up shooting a doe just, you know, to get on the board.
And there's my doe. Man, it ran longer than I ever thought it would.
To meet, so I ended up shooting a pretty big old doe. And then after that, I guess, I got the boys got their deer. Then it was time to go after that 7-pointer. And in the morning, deer came out. I didn't have a lot of time. It was coming right at me up the hill. I knew if I took too much time, it would spook. So I shot it thinking I'd shot that 7-pointer.
Drop it in its tracks. Oh wow, that is a big one. Wow. Oh wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's an 11-pointer. Biggest buck we shot out here.
But I didn't. I ended up shooting this little guy right here. Little 11-pointer, about 134 class buck, which is pretty good for around here. And so I was pretty excited about that. The last day of the regular modern gun season, 7 deer came out. I was just going after that 7-pointer, but when 7 doe came out, I knew Josiah would beat me if I didn't shoot one. So I shot a doe. So that made 2 does and a buck. Then we have like an after Christmas 3-day hunt, which is kind of like a bonus hunt we have here.
It is the last chance of the year. I have to get that 7-pointer. The wind is about perfect. It's in my face. I really wasn't motivated to come out today. But I really want that 7-pointer. So we'll see what happens. Another year or success. Wish me luck.
And the same thing I did with the boys. I was looking off. I heard some noise to my left.
Okay, it's right at 7:30. I saw a buck about 50, 60 yards. I was being stupid. I was looking off to my left because I thought I heard something. And I looked to my right and suddenly there was a buck moving away. It must have seen me. but it curved around. I had a little window for a shot, and I took it. It took off. I don't know if I got a good hit on it. It was fast, and but it did run off with its tail down, so that's normally a good sign. But I see some white up there, so oh, please let that be a 7 pointer. Oh yeah. Guess I got a good shot on it. It was moving. Ah, it's a little 8-pointer. Nice. Last day of the year. That's not that 7-pointer though. And was able to get a quick shot and end up getting this 8-pointer, which yeah, I'm glad to have the meat, but I so thought it was that 7-pointer, and unfortunately it wasn't. But you know, it's meat in the freezer, and that's all that matters. And so I guess our season can be summed up as it started out really rough. Worst season beginning we've ever had. Normally we shoot the majority of our deer on the front side, but after the last week, starting with the last week of Modern Gun, I mean, deer just came in pretty much almost every time we went out there. There was maybe 2 or 3 days we didn't see deer, but other than that, it was pretty good. And I guess that's our season in a nutshell. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. And if you did, hit the like button. Also leave a comment. Let us know how your season went. And as always, if you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming homestead related videos. This is Todd from Sniping Rhino Ranch saying, have a great day.